Hello friends, welcome to the Hindu news analysis of 18th May 2020. The news is regarding Center throwing open all the sectors to private players. Here disinvestment is mentioned, that is non-strategic sectors to be privatized. No more than 4 PSCs to be maintained as strategic sector. So 4 PSCs would be maintained as strategic sector and all others would be privatized. Increasing public spending is mentioned, that is there will be more health and wellness centers to be established. MGNREGA, that is Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, allocation was hiked by 40,000 crore. Infectious disease hospitals and public health labs to be set up in all districts. State government borrowing limit has been increased from 3% to 5% of gross state domestic product. So these are the initiatives under Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. Now let's analyze the initiatives under Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. The objective is to build self-reliant India. Boosting of indigenous industries is proposed. Also inducing competition and efficiency by disinvestment of various sectors so that government can accumulate money and deploy in various other sectors. Also agricultural sector boosting is one of the objectives. So these are the main objectives of Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. Let's consider what is the concerns regarding Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. Here inclination is more to industrial reforms rather than financial stimulus package because it is the need of the hour because of the coronavirus pandemic. The economy has been falling down. So the reforms are more inclined to industrial reforms rather than the financial stimulus package. Here increased privatization or disinvestment of public sector undertakings of the major or the strategic sectors can be a threat to national security because they are strategic to the country or critical to the country. It can lead to monopoly of private sector. The increased privatization can pave way for monopoly of private sector in key sectors. There is no enough emphasis given to the health sector in these objectives or declarations under the Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. So these are the key takeaways or key points regarding the positives or the objectives as well as the concerns regarding Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. Punjab farmers to go for direct seedling of rice. Here this is because of the shortage of labor force in the state. Here it is an alternative to the traditional method of sowing nursery and then transplanting it. What are the benefits of direct seedling of rice? New method reduces the need of labor and also irrigation water is less consumed. Here time is also less. So less consumption of time also is a benefit and it helps the groundwater recharge. So these are the benefits of direct seedling of rice. It has been adopted by the Punjab farmers because of the lack of labor force in the state. The predictions on flattening the curve of coronavirus infections proves to be wrong. Here steady increase in the case after April 17 has been noticed and new modalities have to be chalked out to flatten the curve. VK Paul is the head of the government empowered committee on medical management. The China experts warns of a second wave of coronavirus attack. China is warned of second wave of coronavirus attack. As of now, country has been stabilizing from the attack of coronavirus. World Health Organization is warning about spraying disinfectants as this does not eliminate new coronavirus and also poses a health risk, and it also is urging to ban direct spraying of coronavirus to the body or tissues of a person because it is dangerous to the health condition of that particular person. Brazil now has become the fourth in coronavirus case count. So the increase of coronavirus is noted in Brazil. Now let's move on. Afghan President Ashraf Ghani and political rival Abdullah signed a power sharing agreement between them, and Ashraf Ghani would remain the president and Abdullah to lead National Reconciliation High Council. What is National Reconciliation High Council? Reconciliation High Council is an authority to handle and approve all the affairs of Afghan peace process. India has welcomed the step and it hopes for peace in Afghanistan. Now let's move on to the editorial analysis. Here it is talking about agricultural reforms as a part of the Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. New reforms in agriculture is intended to enable better price realization for farmers. Also, enhanced market freedom is proposed by removing the restrictions. So, it is intending to enable better price realization for farmers as well as removing restrictions. Here, the central government was proposing the amendment regarding the amendment of Essential Commodities Act 1955. It said deregulating cereals, pulses, edible oil, onions and potato by amending the Essential Commodities Act 1955. The Essential Commodities Act 1955 is basically enacted to stop black marketing and hoarding. Here, total deregulation can be a risk. It also increases the inflationary food prices. The agricultural reforms mentioned under Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan is in a way enhancing the market freedom by deregulating certain provisions. Also, it intends to increase the farmers' income, but it also poses a risk by deregulating the essential commodities like edible oil, onion, potato, etc. under Essential Commodities Act 1955. So that's all for today. Thank you. If you like this video, please subscribe for more videos.